Today's video, we're going to show you how we went from this all the way up to this. Wait, just before we do that, we're going to go and show you the full process. My closet was messy, my room is messy, it was very cramped and everything else like that. I couldn't even walk anywhere in my room. The closet was just really bad, and I wanted to fix that. So we're going to go and do a setup upgrade. We're going to begin with this video with some dimensions. We're going to go ahead and do some dimensions on everything that we wanted, mainly the furniture and some other stuff, and everything else would need, like cable management and all that other stuff. We're going to go ahead and get our phone. We're going to go and shop till we drop for about 3 hours, 3 a.m. motivation that we had. At this point, it's 3 a.m. I'm super pumped and I want to get my whole life together and I want to get this all changed and everything else like that. I'm super psyched about it. As you can see, having to live with all this like crap and garbage is just not good. If you have a messy room or anything else like that, I don't know about you, but I would not want to live in something like that. You don't know how many spiders were in there. It was insane. Just guess right now how many spiders you think there were in there. Number one, we're going to start off with one right here. So we got one right there and it was dead, thankfully, but we have another one in there as well. So that's two count spiders right there. We went ahead and changed out the dressers, and we went ahead and put one on the bottom and we put it in the closet. This was our old entertainment section, and we reorganized our boxes. We also threw out a bunch of them, put in some more of our clothes, so we just transferred everything into bins and everything else like that. We're going to go ahead and put everything that we need to put in the storage. We're just going to put those, and we filled up 3 storage bins, which is crazy. And everything else that we have, we're going to go ahead and actually break all the boxes down. I was a bit of a box hoarder, but yeah, that's that. We're going to stopping that. We're going to go back into our room and we're going to go clean up all the area for the electronics and stuff like that are in our previous station. And we did get this Hoover stain remover. It's really helpful. I actually got this for my car first, but then I also realized we can also use this for this video to get out some stains that we saw. One was like fruit punch or something. I don't even know. It was there for a while. I don't even want to know what it was, but we got that stain out. That took forever, probably about an hour to be honest, to be able to actually take it out, and it's still kind of there, but we did a pretty good job nonetheless. All right, so like I said, I don't know what it was, but it looks interesting. I'm pretty sure it's fruit punch. It's fruit punch, YouTube, 100%. So we're going to clean it out. We're going to go ahead and start with the rest of the process. This is exactly what it's looking like for the closet. I added some motion sensor lights, which I highly recommend to add on any closet or surface because they're a really game changer. I have 2 of them, so we're going to go install the other one here. They're about $22 each. They're pretty pricey. I got these for $30 on sale for a 2-pack. But they are really bright. You have multiple modes, colors, and everything else like that. They're motion sensor light, and they are very bright, very power consumption. For our first furniture, we're gonna have an 8 cube furniture cubicle, whatever you want to call it. Really amazing. We're gonna go to build it real quick. And done. Alright, so this is an interesting part. We accidentally put a floodlight above our head, which is not very smart, and while I was building and minding my own business, something fell on top of my head. I accidentally almost gave myself a concussion because of it. At first I was fine, I was gonna just finish the project, nothing happened, but then my head started hurting and I touched my head and it started bleeding, and I was like, what the heck? So I walked to the bathroom, but then when I stood up, I could barely walk. I was all dizzy. The walls were getting separated and far away. It was all just super weird. It just felt weird. And I almost passed out, and it was just very dumb moment of me. I was like, wow, I almost gave myself a concussion. Anyways, after my 1-hour recovery, I went ahead and started doing some more cable management and just did most of the setup, and then I continued on with the rest of the day. Yeah, it was pretty easy to do the cable management. I did have a router here. I did exchange it out, and I'll show you in the... Also, I did get these risers. These risers add additional 4 to 6 inches depending on what you use. It gives a good amount of height, and I really like it. Next, we got our bins. So the storage bins for the cubicle, and we just put some candles, some cleaning stuff, some junk drawer, some gaming stuff in there. We got our coasters here as well because we always use those when we go gaming. That's a 6-pack of those. And we also did get an essential oil diffuser because we got this in summertime, in July. We did this in July, mid-August. And we're just barely doing it now, which is crazy. But yeah, we just got that as well, which is good. So we can use that in summer and then candles in winter. But yeah, this is must-have for anyone out there that wants to make the room smell good. Essential oil is the way to go, and that's why I have that set too. We're gonna go and clean up, and we're gonna... By the way, this is the Briggy Mini Vacuum if you want to use it. Link is in the description down below. Without further ado, let's go on to the cinematic outro.
She want me to lock it down, but I told her to pass the key. You gotta slow it down, girl, you moving too fast for me. Nobody did it like this, so they wonder, they asking me if I can slow it down, cause it's coming too fast for me. Baby, don't try it, just stop it. You should know that I got options. I be fly like I live in the cockpit. Mess around with the money, get drop kick. Only one in the city to pop quick. Never cared about being your top 10. Got a house in the hills, can you top this? I came from where them boys leave you topless. It get crazy around here in my section. All of my ops get to stepping. Know how long I had prayed for these blessings. Took my L's and turned them to lessons. I go take it, I'm not in the begging. If I'm breaking bread, it's only with the brethren.
It wasn't gonna let me flip it, but if you guys want to see a room tour in the future, make sure you guys like, comment, or subscribe. Obviously this took a lot of time, money, and effort in order to do. By the way, that's Space Cadet over there. We'll do a review of that in the future. Just some of the basics in the thumbnail and the intro. I gave you a little sneak peek of something that wasn't real. Basically, I switched it up, and we have a PS5 now. We just got these weights. I have the other one in my garage right now currently. Since I recorded that portion of the video in August or September, so it's been a while, and we did get a few upgrades, you know, like the PlayStation, as well as our Deco Wi-Fi system. There has been a few upgrades on it, but nonetheless, if you guys want to check anything out, link is in the description down below. I highly recommend to check out my website because I put a lot of time into that, and it's easier because it has pictures. So if you want to check anything out, I'll leave a link in the description for everything you see here. This is a $30,000 gaming setup. Practically, you can do all the calculations yourself, but it is really expensive, and it was all thanks to you guys. So I will give away a PS5 at 2,000 likes. Once we hit 2,000 likes, we're gonna give away the PS5. Probably this one, to be honest. And it'll have like the custom controller and stuff like that. So if you guys want to win, you just gotta like the video. You don't even have to subscribe. If you want to subscribe, I'm all for it. But see you guys in the next one, and we out.